Hello everybody, welcome back to Blob. This is Blob, and today we are going to be looking at cats with jobs. I like cats, cats make me happy, and so I was like, let's look at some cats, and I found this subreddit. So let's just get on into it and look at some cats with jobs. This little guy is keeping the door safe. He is the doorman at the district office. Honestly, he's the only government employee that should get credit for like literally anything. Like, look at his good work. This little guy is the sole thing that would keep the government running. He he is the government now. he's just standing there watching the door, and he's doing his best. I love him for that. Oh yes, the chief of security. This is Albert, the feline resident, and he is the security at the hospital. During your visit with us, you might see our hospital resident, Albert, in the lobby. While he mostly stays in the back, please alert our staff of any allergies, dislike to felines, or stress. His presence could cause your pet. Please feel free to say hi. He is friendly. Well, he looks very friendly, and I would love to go say hi. He he's a lovely little guy, and he is providing a huge service by providing security to the hospital. What a lovely little guy. He is a very Albert is a very adorable little guy, and I appreciate him very much for his service to the hospital as their head of security. IT support has arrived. Hey look, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and they've come to fix the computer. I'm just joking. They're adorable. Uh, maybe that orange cat is hogging the orange cat brain cell, and that is how he landed the IT job. Um, did you know that orange cats have one collective brain cell for all of the orange cats? So I think this one is hogging it so he could have his little IT job. I think he needs to share. Um, they look like they're doing a very good job, and I appreciate their service to the tech world. And they look very interested in whatever is on that screen. It must be the 30 viruses that the weird scammer installed because you called the number on the email saying that it was Windows support. Please don't call that number. It's probably not Windows support. Oh, look, it's the resident dishwasher. Oh, look at the little guy. Please make sure to check for the little guy, though, before you close the dishwasher and start it. Um, I would very much appreciate it because he is a cute little fella, and I do not want him to get hurt. That would be awful. I I I would be sad. But he is the resident dishwasher, and he is lovely. This is Truffles. She works at the children's optometrist to help them feel better about wearing glasses. Truffles is the most adorable thing I've ever seen on this planet. I want to hug Truffles very nicely. I want to pat Truffles on her little head, and I want to hug her and tell her that she is a lovely cat. I mean, look at that floof. Look at the floof on Truffles. That is some majestic floof. I want to pat the kitty on its little head. Look at these two. Oh, they're so talented. They're talented little mechanics. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. They're little mechanics. Knowing them as cats, they're probably napping like this. A cats nap in some of the strangest ways. I used to have a cat that would sunbathe by the window, but would sprawl out in the most wildly uncomfortable way that I had ever seen. And I was just like, girl, how is that cozy? She'd be over there like purring. She was so content, but it looked so uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, go off. I don't see how that's comfortable. Personal trainer. No, I'm not here to shame a little guy. But I don't think I would want my personal trainer to be in the shape of round. That is a round cat. I would want my personal trainer to not be in the shape of round. That sounds very mean, but honestly, it's just kind of true. Like, let's just be honest. That cat is in the shape of circle. The cat is round, and not in the same way that the palace's cat is round. The body is round, but it is because there is a lot of floof there. Palace's cats are the definition of I'm not fat, I'm floofy. And Palace's cats have a lot of fur, and I love a good Palace's cat. I love Palace's cats because they have stupid people eyes and they're round and they're fluffy. But this cat is not supposed to be round, and it would not make a very good personal trainer. The paper shredder needed some rest. The paper shredder did a very good job. Honestly, like I think my company needs to hire a paper shredder for when a professional cat paper shredder for when the papers from the retention cycle need to be shredded and gotten rid of because they fall out of cycle and we do not need them anymore. Um I think that would be lovely, and I think that cat would appreciate a nice little job. We do not need to give more jobs to electronics. We need professional paper shredders, and that is in the form of cat. Street hawker, you can't just pass without buying. The cats are selling watermelons. The one is pleading with you to buy the watermelon, and the other one is telling you just buy. Um, which one would I buy from? Honestly, they're both adorable, and I would buy one watermelon from each. They deserve it, and I think that is a wonderful use of money. Buy the watermelon from the cat. IKEA furniture assembly experts. I do not recommend having your cats around IKEA furniture. That looks pretty built, but there are tiny little pieces, and I used to have a cat that ate everything. Uh, and I would not have a doubt in my mind that that cat would have eaten IKEA furniture parts. So you have to be very careful with your cats, but they do look like highly skilled, highly professional laborers, so maybe they wouldn't eat the parts. But they're little creatures, and they might not know any better. Who knows? Honestly, they're adorable. But I hope they are okay, because cats should not be eating uh little IKEA screws. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today's video. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe, have a good day, or don't. I don't know you. Bye.